thought those days would last forever, back when time moved nice and slow. Kids were running through the kitchen, someone always had somewhere to go. There were shoes beside the doorway, coffee cooling on the stove. We never knew those ordinary mornings would become the things we loved the most. Those were the days we thought would last, before we knew how fast they'd pass. A crowded room, a familiar voice, a simple life, a simple choice. We thought tomorrow could always wait. We thought time would move our way. Those were the days we thought would last, and somehow they still live today. There were summers on the front porch, Sunday clothes and evening rain. There were neighbors at the table, and old songs we knew by name. We were busy making a living, never thinking years could fly. Funny how the best parts of a lifetime look so small when they pass you by. Those were the days we thought would last, before we knew how fast they'd pass. A crowded room, a familiar voice, a simple life, a simple choice. We thought tomorrow could always wait. We thought time would move our way. Those were the days we thought would last, and somehow they still live today. I don't ask to turn time backward, I don't need the years again. I just wish I'd known how precious all those little moments were back then. So when morning finds me slower, I try not to let it pass. I thank the Lord for what is still here, and for the days I thought would last. Those were the days we thought would last, and now I hold them in the past. Every laugh, every prayer, every person who was there. I can't bring yesterday back home, but I can thank God for what I had. Those were the days we thought would last, and I'm grateful that they did. Your coat is still by the doorway, hanging where you left it last. I've walked by it every morning, like I'm walking through the past. There are things I know I shouldn't move, things I know I should put away, but that old coat still feels like home. So I leave it there another day. Your coat is still by the door, like you might need it once more. Like one cold evening you'll come walking in, the way you always did before. I know the truth, I know the years, I know what I can't ask for, but your coat is still by the door, and I'm not ready to move it anymore. There's a scarf still in the pocket. There's a receipt from years ago. Little things that mean so little until they're all you have to hold. I remember winter mornings, you would pull that collar tight, then you'd turn and say, I'll see you, like there was always one more night. Your coat is still by the door, like you might need it once more. Like one cold evening you'll come walking in, the way you always did before. I know the truth, I know the years, I know what I can't ask for, but your coat is still by the door, and I'm not ready to move it anymore. People say the heart keeps healing, and I believe it learns somehow, but healing doesn't mean forgetting everything that mattered then. So I leave one small reminder of the life we used to share. Not because I'm still waiting, but because love was really there. Your coat is still by the door, and maybe that is where it stays. Not for sorrow, not for hoping, just for all those faithful days. I can thank the Lord for what we had, and still miss you more and more. Your coat is still by the door, and your memory still lives here. We raised them in this house, through scraped knees and growing pains. There were backpacks by the doorway, there were muddy shoes from rain. We measured height along the kitchen wall, watched birthdays come and go, and somehow all those little years became a life before we knew. We raised them in this house, then we watched them find their way. They filled these rooms with all their dreams, then carried those dreams away. Now the hallway sounds much quieter, but love still lives here every day. We raised them in this house, and I'm thankful that we did. There were dinners at the same old table, there were arguments we survived. There were mornings full of hurry, there were nights we stayed up late. Now they call from different cities, tell us everything is fine. And I smile when I hear their voices, even if I miss the old times. We raised them in this house, then we watched them find their way. They filled these rooms with all their dreams, then carried those dreams away. And now the hallway sounds much quieter, but love still lives here every day. We raised them in this house, and I'm thankful that we did. I used to think the hardest part was helping them grow strong. Now I know another kind of love is learning to let them go on. So I place them in God's keeping, on the roads I cannot see, and trust the love that raised them here will always bring them back to me. We raised them in this house, and the walls still know their names. Every laugh and every goodbye still echoes just the same. They may have homes and lives their own, but this will always be their place. We raised them in this house, and love still fills this space. There's a picture from '69 tucked inside an old brown frame. You were smiling beside me, and I still look much the same. We were young enough to believe the years would never move too fast. We had no way of knowing how long that moment was going to last. That picture from '69 still brings those days back home. Two young hearts, one little dream, and a road we hadn't known. We thought forever meant forever. We thought time would stay in line. But every time I see us there, I thank God for 69. There were plans we never followed. There were roads we never took. There were nights we counted pennies. There were promises we kept. We learned love was more than feeling, more than what the young heart knows. It was staying through the hard years and choosing not to let go. That picture from 69 still brings those days back home. Two young hearts, one little dream, and a road we hadn't known. We thought forever meant forever. We thought time would stay in line. But every time I see us there, I thank God for 69. I don't need to be that young again. I don't need to turn back time. I just like remembering how your hand first reached for mine. And if the years have changed us, they also made our love more true. That picture only caught one moment, but I got a lifetime with you. That picture from 69 still brings a smile to me. Two young hearts became a lifetime, more than we could ever see. We thought forever was a promise. Now I know it was a gift. And every time I see us there, I thank God for all of it. Some friends stay in your heart, even when the years move on. You may lose the old addresses, you may not know where they've gone. But one song or one old picture can bring every voice back clear. And and for a little while it feels like they are sitting with you here. Some friends stay in your heart long after roads divide, long after towns and jobs and years have pulled you to different sides. You may not speak like you once did, you may live worlds apart, but some friends never really leave. They stay inside your heart. There were summers by the river, there were long drives after work, there were jokes nobody else knew, there were days that somehow worked. We never thought we'd lose touch, we never thought life moved that fast. But some of the strongest friendships are the ones that outlive the past. Some friends stay in your heart long after roads divide, long after towns and jobs and years have pulled you to different sides. You may not speak like you once did, you may live worlds apart, but some friends never really leave. They stay inside your heart. I thank the Lord for every friend who walked beside me for a while, for every hand upon my shoulder, for every old familiar smile. And if we never meet again here, I still count those years as grace. Some people leave your everyday life, but never leave their place. Some friends stay in your heart even when the years move on, even when the calls grow fewer, even when the days are gone. I still carry what they gave me, every kindness, every part. Some friends never really leave, they stay inside your heart. I like coffee before the world wakes up, before the traffic starts to roll, before the phone begins its ringing, before the day starts asking more. There is something in the silence that feels kinder than before. Just the sunrise through the window and my old feet on the floor. Coffee before the world wakes up, and one more morning with the Lord. One quiet chair, one simple prayer, and nothing else I'm asking for. I spent enough years chasing daylight, now I let the morning come. Coffee before the world wakes up, and I already have enough. Some mornings bring old memories, some bring names I still hold near. Some bring nothing but the weather, and I'm thankful just to be here. I watch the light move on the table, hear the birds beyond the pane. Funny how the smallest moments can wash away a little pain. Coffee before the world wakes up, and one more morning with the Lord. One quiet chair, one simple prayer, and nothing else I'm asking for. I spent enough years chasing daylight, now I let the morning come. Coffee before the world wakes up, and I already have enough. I used to think a good day needed something big to make it count. Now I know a little peace can be more than enough somehow. So I sit here without hurrying, let the old clock have its say. If this is all the morning gives me, then Lord, I thank you for today. Coffee before the world wakes up, and one more morning with the Lord. One quiet heart, one little light, and nothing more I'm asking for. I don't need to hold tomorrow, I just need this hour to come. Coffee before the world wakes up, and today I have enough. There was a hymn Mama used to sing softly while she worked. Sometimes in the kitchen light, sometimes before we went to church. I never thought much of it then. It was just part of the day. But now one line can bring her back in a way no photograph can say. I still hear the hymn Mama used to sing, like it never went away. In the quiet of the morning, in the ending of the day, faith still carries through. I still hear the hymn Mama used to sing, and somehow I hear God too. She sang it through the hard years when money barely stretched. She sang it when the family gathered. She sang it when someone left. I know now those simple words were more than just a song. They were how she kept believing when the road was hard and long. I still hear the hymn Mama used to sing, like it never went away. In the quiet of the morning, in the ending of the day, her voice may only live in memory, but the faith still carries through. I still hear the hymn Mama used to sing, and somehow I hear God too. I wish I'd asked her more back then about the things she carried inside, but maybe every note she sang was already her reply. So when the years feel heavy now and I don't know what to do, I sing the words she left with me and let them carry me through. I still hear the hymn Mama used to sing, and it still feels warm and near. It brings back Sunday mornings and the voice I love to hear. And when my own road grows quiet, I know what I will do. I'll sing the hymn Mama used to sing, and trust the Lord to lead me through. Never had a lot of money, never had a house too grand. We had second-hand old furniture and bills we paid by hand. There were winters when we worried, there were summers full of dust, but somehow every little thing still felt like more than enough. We had enough, more than we understood. A table full of family, a little faith, a little good. We didn't have everything, but we had the ones we loved. Looking back across the years, Lord, we had enough. We had Sunday dinner after church, we had neighbors down the road. We had children making noise inside, and someone there to share the load. There were nights we prayed together, there were days we disagreed, but love kept showing up for us in all the things we really needed. We had enough, more than we understood. A table full of family, a little faith, a little good. We didn't have everything, but we had the ones we loved. Looking back across the years, Lord, we had enough. I used to think a better life was waiting somewhere down the line. Now I know the richest days were sitting there beside me all the time. So if today is simple, if tomorrow looks the same, I'll thank you for the ordinary and quietly bless your name. We had enough, and I finally see it now. Not in what we could afford, but in who was gathered around. We didn't have everything, but we had more than enough. Looking back across the years, Lord, we had enough. I'll leave the light on tonight, just the way we used to do, for the child who came home late, for the friend just passing through. There was always one small window, shining warm across the yard, a little sign that someone waited when the road had gotten hard. I'll leave the light on tonight, in case somebody needs their way home, in case the miles feel a little too long, in case they don't want to walk alone. I may not know who needs it, I may never hear them call, but I'll leave the light on tonight, and trust that love can reach them all. The children have their own houses and their own doors to close, but some nights I still remember waiting up until they showed. Now I know we all need somewhere that still feels safe and kind, a place where no one asks too much, and no one gets left behind. I'll leave the light on tonight, in case somebody needs their way home, in case the miles feel a little too long, in case they don't wanna walk alone. I may not know who needs it, I may never hear them call, but I'll leave the light on tonight, and trust that love can reach them all. Lord, you left a light for me on roads I should not have known. You never asked how far I wandered, you just kept calling me home. So let this little porch light burn for whoever needs to see, a quiet sign there's still a place where grace can let them be. I'll leave the light on tonight for the ones still on the road, for the heart that needs a little peace, for the soul that carries too much load. I may not know who finds it, but I know what light can do. I'll leave the light on tonight, the way you left one on for me too. I look back across the years, I don't see everything done right. I see roads I should have left alone, and days I barely made it through the night. I see people who forgave me, I see doors that opened slow, and more than once I found your mercy in places I did not know. When I look back, I see grace in every turn and every place, in the losses, in the healing, in the love I could not replace. I don't see a perfect story, I see mercy all the way. When I look back across my life, I see grace. I see children growing older, I see friends who moved along, I see Sunday mornings passing, I see moments now long gone. I see years I thought were empty, now I know they shape my heart. Even things I never wanted still became a faithful part. When I look back, I see grace in every turn and every in the losses, in the healing, in the love I could not replace. I don't see a perfect story, I see mercy all the way. When I look back across my life, I see grace. I used to ask why some things happen, why some prayers took years to learn. Now I know not every answer comes before the road can turn. So I don't need to understand it, I just know who stayed the same. Through every season I was carried, and I can finally name it grace. When I look back, I see grace in every tear and every face, in the hands that stayed beside me, in the ones I still embrace. I don't see a perfect story, I see mercy all the way. When I look back across my life, I see grace.